What was that? Oh my goodness. So I don't know about you, but that was possibly the most distasteful memorial service I've ever seen, like ever in my life thus far, okay? There is nothing, and I mean nothing, that says grief like walking on stage as if you were a WWE star, bruh. Hey, how you doing? What's going on? How you doing? I love the kids. Hey, what's up? Hey, yeah, oh, I'm Charlie's wife, yeah. What are you doing, fam? Like, y'all acting like Charlie about to come out stage himself. Like, y'all just going like everything's back to usual. Everything's okay, just, keep going with the regular script. Bro, there was, I don't think there was one tear shed, bruh. They were trying to do, the what's his name? What's his name? Who did all the pew-pewing? Kyle Rittenhouse, bro. They could even, at least Kyle Rittenhouse gave out one little baby tear. I don't think I saw her cry at all throughout this thing. If we're gonna be honest, she had like a little Kleenex thing and just like, I'm like, what are you wiping, boo? Like, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. I've never come across someone who wants to say, oh, I loved him and all this, and there was no tears, bruh. No tears whatsoever. Now, hear me out. You can grieve however you want. Some people just don't grieve by, crying. Some people grieve by raising money. That's what you have to understand. Because another thing they did that I thought was just classless, to be honest with you, it was kind of like trailer park type of behavior on display. But underneath the banner, as they're doing the WWE intro, was like, hey, any gift amount, you'll get a wristband that says, I am Charlie Kirk. Bruh. Like, fam, y'all can't take not even a day off of like trying to get money off of this person's grave. Y'all can't take a day. Like at the memorial service, bruh, y'all really fundraising at the memorial service, talking about, hey, go to TPUSA/ I am Charlie Kirk, okay? Join TPUSA right now. I'm like, yo, these people, you genuinely want to tell me that these people care. That's what you want to tell me, that they care about Charlie Kirk? Not one person, not one, and yes, that includes his wife, okay, gave 2 ifs, okay, about Charlie Kirk. Damn. Based off of what I'm seeing. Now, like I said, they can be grieving in their own manner, okay? For some people, they want to have, be isolated and cry and grieve, and just, think about the good times. Other people choose to fundraise and have big, extravagant, stadium events where you have, spectacle after spectacle. And people come out and say a whole bunch of stuff about, we got to fight for, the country and the left this and the left that.
We'll defeat the dark. We will prevail over the forces of wickedness and evil. You have nothing. You are nothing.
What? Hey, to each their own, okay? But if you want anyone to believe that what we saw was not a spectacle, that was just merely there for fundraising, and that these people genuinely cared about Charlie, I'm sorry. Nobody's going to see that, bro. Everybody who probably was looking at this from the outside in was like, what is this? This is gross, bro. This is gross, man. That's disgusting, man. That's really nasty.
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that?
The cherry on top of this stupid Sunday had to be given to Trump, bro. I got to give Trump his flowers, all right? Because even as she's saying, I forgive him, I'm like, okay, you're going to forgive him, right? Okay, that's good, right? That's good. I'm glad you're going to forgive him, okay? Now, I'm sure it has nothing to do with him being a white boy, right? It has nothing to do with him being a white boy. I know. Just like when Nancy Mace was talking about we needed a death penalty, and then we come to find out it was a little white boy from a conservative household, then all of a sudden, well, Jesus needs to forgive him. That's what you have to say. Charlie Kirk would have wanted Jesus to forgive him and have him gone to heaven and blah, blah, blah. Bro, that's how they do it, bro. Come on, let's call a spade a spade. The only reason they're talking about any type of forgiveness, the only reason they switched up the narrative, they switched up the rhetoric, is because they found out it was a little white boy, bro. That's what, because they were waiting. They still trying to blame it on trans people. I'm like, there was a white boy from a white family in a white neighborhood, Mormon white, like Utah white, like white. And they trying to like, get this white out of here, get this out of here. Let me, Obama, yeah, get a Negro, get a trans, yeah, get him. Bro, they really cannot take accountability for their actions at all, fam. This lineage of evil does not give a damn about their accountability. They don't care about responsibility, accountability. They can't even spell it, bruh. They still gunning for a trans person, bro. They still gonna talk about, oh, trans shouldn't have guns and everything. I'm like, out of all the white boys that done the schools and everything, like, you gonna go for trans? This is, woo, that lineage of evil, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Bringing up black people. But you notice that even her speech, Erica Kirk's speech, she brought up as far as, well, you see how we didn't riot and we didn't protest?
After Charlie's assassination, we didn't see violence. We didn't see rioting.
Who the hell gonna riot and protest for Charlie Kirk, huh? Raise your hand. Anybody? No, not even Satan said yes, okay? Okay, nobody's protesting for Charlie Kirk, all right? And Charlie ain't even Charlie, how you like? Yeah, it's a little hot. Yeah, you'll get used to it. Charlie didn't want people to protest. Nobody protesting for Charlie Kirk because no one liked Charlie Kirk. As we can see, his best friends don't even care about Charlie Kirk, okay? We saw Donald Trump, how he constantly dismissed Charlie Kirk, okay? When brought it up, when he's kind of, well, let's talk about this. And yeah, I'll be fine, whatever. You know, I think Charlie Kirk would have wanted hate speech laws. That's what I think. He's being the most disrespectful. Can you imagine the President of the United States disrespecting your dead loved one, to which he wanted to say that he was like a son to him? Like, he didn't even say that. Donald Trump Jr. said that to Trump. Like, this man is cold and calculated. He doesn't care about anyone but himself, all right? It's disgusting how they try and bring in black people, how they try and bring in other groups, instead of just saying, hey, what is going on with white youth, right? What is going on with white youth that we can focus? At least Trey Gowdy, all right? And I'm not a big fan of Trey Gowdy, but at least Trey Gowdy came out and said that on Fox News a while ago.
About keeping firearms out, it's always a young white male. Almost always. I mean, did anyone this morning think, I wonder if that was a female?
Message. But unfortunately, this is the white victimhood that the Republican Party has, fundraised off of, okay? But as I was saying, when we get to Donald Trump, right, and the biggest disrespect above all is that Donald Trump was saying how Charlie Kirk would have wanted everyone to be forgiven. He forgives his enemies and everything. And he says, I disagree. I hate my enemies, and I don't wish the best for them.
He did not hate his opponents. He wanted the best for them. That's where I disagreed with Charlie. I hate my opponent.
What?
And I don't want the best for them. I'm sorry.
Come on now, dog.
Now, what are we doing, fam? What are we doing? You can dislike Destiny all you want, but he's correct on this one. How are we supposed to tone down the temperature? How am I, right, getting flack for memes and stuff like this, all right, when you have the President of the United States who says, I hate my enemy and I don't wish the best for them? Bro, what? Like, does that make sense to anybody? This is the same thing I said about Erica Kirk, right? I was like, yo, you could have toned down the rhetoric, but instead you're like, you don't know what you've done. You don't know what you've done now, buddy boy. Okay. Oh, you don't know. You don't know. What type of, vague threat is that? Like, what are we doing? And then Trump comes out and says, no, I want the worst for my enemy. Okay. I hate them. I'm like, what? Is this man supposed to be, a Christian that loves the Bible and all? The worst people on earth are those that profess to be Christians. I'm gonna be honest with you. These are the worst people on the face of the planet. They have given such a bad name for actual Christians that people can't even distinguish the two, because they don't even want to take the chance, the risk of associating with someone who's calling the N-word, who wants to, think everyone is evil except them, that old white racism and you don't want to associate with these because they're wicked. They're evil, bruh. They're evil. And unfortunately, that's what Charlie Kirk is experiencing. Upon him going to Jesus, finding out he's a couple of shades darker than what he originally thought, and then being turned away from heaven. Okay? I don't know what to tell you. This is what happens to these people.
Damn.
I don't know how we restructure, we build, we unite with people as you have Trump talking about, I hate my enemy. I don't know how you even meet at the table. If you have the President of the United States telling these people, hey, you got to hate them, because you know that's what they're going to do. They're going to listen to Trump and go, and that's what they're going to do. We saw that on January 6th, right? We saw it on January 6th. He said, we have to fight for the country. Now, I know people want to say, well, he didn't say go into the Capitol. Okay, sure, by all means. But if you understand by saying fight for the Capitol or fight for the country, that it translated into the white ignorance into, well, let's go defecate in the Capitol, then I don't know why you would say, I hate my enemy, I don't wish the best for them. Because what do you think that translates to a group of people who are already talking about civil war? They get giddy over civil war. Most reasonable people with an IQ above room temperature who aren't sociopaths, right? Okay, or psychopaths don't want civil war, right? But these people, I've been waiting. I can't wait. I just bought a new gun today. I'm waiting for the libtards to come. I'm waiting for them. Oh, please, President, give me the order. This is the type of low IQ, low vibrational thinking that these people have. It just is what it is. So he just, honestly, I would say that's a threat on all left-leaning and all independent people who aren't maggots, okay? Who aren't a part of this cult. But does Trump care? No. I would argue that he wants the destruction of this country. He either wants it to implode or explode. Either way, it doesn't seem that these people have our best interests at all. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Let me know what you guys think. Whether or not you believe, look, she was crying, okay? She was crying. And, you know, she's going to be a great CEO. Or if you can't believe, yeah, absolutely, 100%. The waterworks were just going. You would think by now, given the myriad of white women who've been on court and can work the waterworks, you would think, hey, upon you actually losing someone that you deeply care about, you would have some waterworks. I don't know. Maybe she's all out of water. Maybe she has to refill, you know, in between breaks and stuff. Anyways, if you happen to disagree, you know where to find me Thursday through Saturday, Disagreement Day. There'll be a number on screen. You call and we duke it out. Otherwise, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to like, share, comment. Let me know what you guys think and subscribe and all that fun stuff. Till next time, guys, be amazing.
You have nothing. You are nothing.